Hi and welcome back to another Dirt Bike magazine video. Sometimes the bikes and stories that end up in the magazine don't make their way into video form. These style of videos are a way to bridge the gap so our loyal viewers get a chance to see them. We understand that not everyone likes to read, and this might be an easier option for you to get the same information. Today we have the Jeremy McGrath Yamaha YZ250 stroke build. If you are a fan of supercross and motocross, and over the age of 25, you might remember watching Jeremy McGrath in the late 90s and 2000 aboard his Chaparral Motorsports supported Yamaha YZ250 dominating SX main events across the country. This team made history as the first non-factory team in the sport to win a Premier Class Supercross championship. We just assumed that McGrath had at least one of these championship-winning Yamahas in his collection. After all, he has memorabilia from just about every era of his career. However, we were shocked to find out this was not the case. The king of Supercross decided to make his own Yamaha championship trophy bike, so he did what everybody looking for an older two-stroke does. Found something on Craigslist for a couple $1,000s and got to work. McGrath might be busier now with his family and brand ambassador obligations than when he raced full-time, so it was a godsend when he was introduced to Tim Sharp by a mutual friend. Sharp is an ex-SoCal pro rider who truly enjoys working on motorcycles, and it shows in his attention to detail. No, it's not his actual race machine from 2000, but the Jeremy McGrath and Tim Sharp partnership came together to build a machine that reminds everyone of a simpler time in MXSX history. Tim Sharp did an amazing job resurrecting this 2000 Yamaha YZ250 from a pile of parts in Jeremy's garage to what sits before you now. When the bike was delivered to Sharp, the first words out of his mouth were, "Where is the rest of it?" He spent countless hours on OEM Yamaha parts pages researching exactly what was missing, and if the parts were still available through Yamaha, they were ordered. But when that wasn't an option, it was all about checking eBay, OfferUp, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace on a regular basis. Managing editor Mark Tilley even helped out on this build using his personal vapor honing technologies VH800 blasting machine to clean the engine cases, cylinder, braking system, and some other miscellaneous items. The engine was done by Mitch Payton himself at Pro Circuit. The specifications are not completely clear because Mitch was very tight-lipped about it, but it looks factory to us. The engine is so clean you could probably eat off the cases. Add some carbon fiber bling, and the part number on the pipe reads, "The King." The crew at Class Axe Auto Body performed their magic, bringing it back to better than showroom condition. Check out the iconic AFAM sticker. And yes, that's an actual AFAM rear sprocket. The clamps are refinished. Applied Racing models machined by John Duffy himself. And although they look factory, that is the stock fork setup. This YZ has no factory parts on it that McGrath used when he was racing. But it still produces the same instant smiles and trips down memory lane for the person looking at it as if it was the real thing from over 20 years ago. This machine was a huge part of McGrath's career and will always have a special place in his heart. And now, he has a life-size reminder of that time in his very successful career. Tim Sharp did an amazing job resurrecting this 2000 Yamaha YZ250 from a pile of parts in Jeremy's garage to what sits before you now. Thanks for checking out this special build that was featured in our magazine. If you have more time on your hands, check these videos out. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of our latest video releases. For all the latest news, reviews, bike tests, and more, head over to dirtbikemagazine.com. See you in the next video.